Alright, Shalom, brother, coming back to you with the truth, giving all glory, honor, praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well, peace and salutation and blessing to the Bayaf Dawadah, alright, peace and mercy to the elect of Israel, alright, basically just coming in and doing another quick video, Lord willing to be edifying to an elect brother or two, alright, I just want to touch on the topic of the so-called white man basically portraying himself to be God, man. Alright, in this society, man, you know, that's why he's worshipped, you know, that's why he's reverenced, that's why he's feared, you know. A majority of the nation of Israel, they reverence the so-called white man like he's God, man. Alright, they gotta go in want and need of all things, and thirst and hunger, you know, they go to this so-called white man, alright. But at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father, he gonna show you that you're not an actual God, man. Alright, you don't have any power, man. You don't have any control of the elements or control on how things, you know, really work, man. The Heavenly Father, how about Shemel Shai, he's gonna show you who's in charge. Alright, so I'm gonna start off at Ezekiel 28. I'll start at verse 2. It says, "Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus." You know, Tyrus is basically symbolic for America. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of the Most High," man. You know, so this fucking, you know, these Edomites, man, these devils, man, they really portray themselves as being the Most High, man. All right, you know, in reference to this picture that's on the screen, man. All right, they painted their image of them being God, man. All right, during the Renaissance, man. All right, okay. It says, "Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee, man." All right, because of this devil, he got all this technology, man. All right, he got all these facial recognition program. That's why you want to put this RFID chip out there, man. All right. It's no secret, man. All right, it's multiple accounts where attorney generals and spokesmen for the government, for the president, they tell you that there's no secrecy, all right, in America, man. All right, you know, I seen the movie Snowden, all right, the story that was based on true events, you know, that actually took place, all right, with the dude Eric Snowden, man, the fucking whistleblower, man, the guy who was charged with espionage, man. All right, they charging this nigga because he telling the truth, man. There's no secret, you know, that they can hide from thee, man. You can't hide from the so-called white man. If he wants you, he gonna find you, man. All right. It says, "With thy wisdom and with thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and thou hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures, man." All right. It says, "By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, man." The traffic is talking about by his business, man. All right, you know, and Esau, like, it was one saying, man, that I'm in the business of death and business is good, and some things to that effect, man. Esau is in the business of selling men and souls of men, pursuant to Revelations, the 18th chapter, man. All right, Esau is in the business of commerce, man. All right, Esau is in the business of basically just any business, man, any commodity, man, anything that he feel that he can, you know, make a quick buck off of, he's with it, man. All right. It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of the Most High. Behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness," man. So all those other nations, man, you know, they're gonna basically make this place America, you know, look real fucking stupid, man. All right, all this wisdom that the so-called white man supposedly has, man. All right, it's gonna only take a handful of nations, man. All right, to destroy this place, man. All right, because America's weak anyway, man. That's why they came up with the treaty, man. You know, the NATO and the EU treaty, man. All right, because they knew that they was gonna go against superpowers, you know, that was stronger and tougher than themselves, man. That's why they had to gather all these other smaller nations, you know, and assemble them to them, man. You You know, because they knew eventually it was gonna be a World War III, man. You know, they knew eventually, you know, because these devils, they know the scripture, man. They knew that they was gonna have to go against the big bear, man, Mother Russia, man. Alright? Pursuant to the scriptures, man. It says, they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die in the depths of them that are slain in the midst of the seas. Wilt thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God? Yeah, so Esau, are you going to say that to the Heavenly Father, man, when he sent his son Yahushua back and his angels and the chariots, man? Are you going to say when he fucking slaying your ass, he putting your ass to death? You Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you elite Edomite motherfuckers, when the men of the Lord are putting your ass in chains and shackles, man. Alright? Are you gonna say I am a God then, man? No, you not, man. You gonna be fucking humble, man. Alright? It says, but thou shalt be a man, and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee, man. Yeah, you're not gonna be a God, man. All your fucking technology, man, all your military might, all that shit is gonna be null and void, man. Alright? It's gonna be of no effect, man. Okay, it says, thou shalt die the deaths of the uncircumcised by the hand of strangers, for I have spoken it, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know? So this devil, man, he's going down, man. Because at the end of the day, he's not a fucking God, man. Like I was saying earlier, all our people, they reverence this devil as a being a God, man. Because he give them certain material things. He give them driver's license. You know, he sell them cars, he sell them houses, alright? Yeah, he's the fucking landlord, alright? The so-called white man, he's the image of every fucking, he's the image of America, man, alright? And he's the image of God, man, the false image of God, man, alright? You know, because that's what the devil do, man. He's a fucking, he's a fucking deceiver, man, okay? And that's what he did, man. He deceived the nations, man, alright? Salakia, this is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, man. And that's talk about 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. They go down to Egypt, they go to the so-called white man for everything that they need, man. Alright, it says, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many. And they trust in the so-called white man that he can be destroyed, man. They don't really think that nobody's gonna destroy America, man. They don't think that it's fucking possible, man. Alright, because he's been ruling the world from the beginning with this fucking iron fist, man, with the sword. Alright, it says, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So that's what our people do, man. Alright, when they homeless, when they fucked up, they don't turn to the Holy One of Israel, man. They turn to the so-called white man. They go to the shelters and all these other, you know, outlets that the so-called white man has for them, man. All right, I'm gonna jump to 3. It said, now the Egyptians are men and not God. You know, so the so-called white man, he's a fucking man. He bleeds red blood just like me and any other man on the face of this earth, man. All right, it says, in their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Most High shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall. So all you niggas that's helping the so-called white man stay in this position that he in, you fucking celebrities, man. Alright? Niggas like Kendrick Lamar, you know? Jay-Z, man. Alright? Fucking Nick Cannon. All these niggas that, you know, that depend on the so-called white man. You know? They work for him. You know, they catch they catch the pigskin, you know. They fucking basically just gestures, man, for the so-called white man. It says, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down. And they all shall fail together, man. All you motherfuckers is gonna fail together, man. All you motherfuckers that's putting your trust in the so-called white man, you gonna fail together, man. Thus saith the Heavenly Father, man. Alright? This is the book of Psalms, chapter 14 and 1. The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. That's what the so-called white man said. He says there is no God, but yet he portrays himself to be God, man. He portrays himself as the son of the Heavenly Father, alright? Who you people ignorantly call God, whose proper Hebrew name is Yahweh, man, alright? So if it's no God, then it's no fucking son of God, man, you know? Esau is a fucking hypocrite. It says they are corrupt, they have done abominable works. There is no one that doeth good, man. None of these fucking Edomites do good, man, according to the Heavenly Father, man. None of them, man. Okay? Let me get 2 Thessalonians, man. Alright? Because this nigga Esau is the one who portrays himself to be God. You know? He's the image of God and throughout the world, man. You know? Even in those you know, those eastern countries, man. You know, in Afghanistan and Syria, it's a lot of motherfuckers that reverence the so-called white man as the son of the Most High, man. All right? When that's not biblical. That's why we had that image of Caesar Borgia with the horns, you know, on his head, man. That snake forked tongue, man. And it also says on the portrait that this image is not biblical, man. Because according to the Bible, the one who people even call Jesus Christ, he looks like a so-called black man. And the Heavenly Father as well, man. All right? Pursuant to Daniel's the 7th chapter, Daniel's the 10th chapter, all right, Revelations the 1st chapter and the 2nd chapter, man. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Alright, pursuant to, you know, when we got taken down in 70 AD, man. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. This nigga even exalt himself above the Most High. It says, or that is worship, so that he is God. Sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, man. Alright? So at the end of the day, that's what the so-called white man does. He show himself to be the Most High. He sit in the temple of the Most High, man. He gives reverence, you know, I like the Most High, man. You know, but ultimately, he gonna get destroyed by the Most High, man. The Heavenly Father gonna bring him down to the ground, man. Alright? And with that said, man, call the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation and blessing to the Akim pushing his word and truth and sincerity. Shalom. Pray this video is edifying. Shalom.